In recent years, the attacks on Hindu communities in Bangladesh have drawn international attention and concern. While these incidents are disturbing and unacceptable, understanding their political context is crucial in analyzing their root causes and implications. The socio-political landscape of Bangladesh often influences communal tensions, and it is essential to dissect how politics plays a pivotal role in these attacks. Several factors contribute to the prevalence of such attacks, but one significant element is the political arsenal used by various parties. In a country where power dynamics frequently shift, political leaders sometimes exploit communal sentiments to mobilize their bases. The Hindu minority, which has historically faced discrimination, becomes a focal point for political agendas. During election seasons, rhetoric surrounding Hindu communities can heighten, with some groups seeking to gain support by either courting or demonizing these populations. Additionally, the rise of religious extremism poses a grave threat to the secular fabric of Bangladesh. Political factions may turn a blind eye to these extremist elements when it suits their interests, effectively allowing for acts of violence and intimidation against Hindus to persist. This complicity or negligence reinforces the narrative that violence against Hindus is not only permitted, but sometimes encouraged within certain political quarters. Activism and advocacy against these attacks are often met with resistance as political narratives intertwine with communal identities. Hindu advocates face significant hurdles in drawing attention to their plight, as doing so may challenge powerful political entities. The unwillingness of some political leaders to address the grievances of Hindus further perpetuates a cycle of silence and suffering. Moreover, the targeting of Hindu temples and homes is not merely an isolated event, but rather part of a broader tactic aimed at asserting dominance over minority populations. It fosters a climate of fear, undermining the social cohesion necessary for a pluralistic society. Such acts are seen as warnings, reminders of the precarious existence that Hindus inhabit in this socio-political milieu. Ultimately, the assaults on Hindu communities cannot merely be classified as acts of communal violence. They are multifaceted events, interwoven with political motivations and implications. Addressing these attacks requires a nuanced understanding of the relationship between politics and communal coexistence, advocating for a more inclusive narrative that transcends mere communal identities in favor of shared humanity.